For today's activity, I will be demonstrating how to make a sensory path. All you need is various materials of different textures and a surface to glue them on. I chose a poster board and I cut it into 3 sections to create a pathway. And I found some crafts at a local craft store as well as just around the house. Many sensory activities focus on getting messy with your hands, but creating a sensory path is a great way to encourage gross motor development while exploring different textures. You can include your child in collecting and preparing the materials for your sensory path. Here, I let my son help me rip up the tissue paper. He definitely enjoyed the sensory aspects of the task while working on upper body strength, hand strength, fine motor coordination, bilateral coordination, and motor planning. Once you have gathered and prepared your materials, you can begin constructing your sensory path. Using hot glue, I am making a series of squiggle lines and dots to create a non-slip side for my sensory path. Once the glue dries, I will flip the board over and begin gluing the materials onto the other side of the board. After everything is dry, I will lay out the textured mats to create a walking path. There is no right or wrong way to create a sensory path. Be creative. Sensory paths are great for promoting gross motor development, emotional regulation, attention, and encouraging exploration. Here, I am introducing the sensory path to my toddler. He doesn't start walking across it immediately, and that's okay because he starts to look at it and he starts to step on it, feeling the different sensations and textures. To promote engagement, I place some of his puzzle pieces on there, and I continue demonstrating walking across. I'm pointing out the different textures and sensations that the sensory path offers. And he's playing around it and slowly starting to engage more with the sensory path. One activity that you can do is using a puzzle. Place the puzzle on one side and the puzzle pieces on the other side of the sensory path. Encourage your child to pick up the puzzle pieces, walk across the sensory path, and place them on the puzzle. This activity will work on sequencing, motor planning, fine motor coordination, gross motor skills, bilateral coordination, and much more. You may have to demonstrate this activity a few times. Or you can just simply allow your child to explore the different sensations and textures of the sensory path. Take this opportunity to allow yourself and your child to be creative and have fun.